Hi there! Welcome to my happy place and Happy New Year! Well, actually today is the last day of 2019 and we're getting ready for the new year. I just thought I would jump on here. It has been so long since I've gotten to update you, and quite honestly, I don't know if I'm getting to update you yet or not. We do have fiber optics in, and they have dug the wireless line from the cabin. Let's see, from the cabin to our trailers. And so hopefully I can get some editing done and we can give you an update on the New Year's. So anyway, I'm going to just kind of let you see what all we've got going on. I haven't really done a whole lot, I'd say, that's noticeable to your eyes, but to mine, some days it's really noticeable. You might think that I've done quite a bit, but you might not. Well, there's Duke. As you'll remember, he was a little guy the last time you saw him, and right now he is on point for checking out Rosa and Lucy and the gang. Over here we have 3 new chickens and our little pig. This is Rosa that's going back and forth and back and forth. She is an American guinea hog, and I let her out most days that we're here, and she likes to get out. As you can see, she is wanting out today. She kind of has a trail. She goes over and she gets any more acorns that's under this tree that she hasn't already gotten up, and then she heads over to the shed and she burrows in the hay over there. These chickens are Rhode Island Reds, and got these from a gal that lived in town that couldn't have a rooster, but she could have hens. But she also was having a problem with moles, and so she said she needed to get rid of her chickens so she could get rid of the moles. So these gals we've had for a week now. They're doing good. As you know, or maybe you don't, we lost all of our chickens really soon after moving out to the property. Not really sure why. I'm not putting these chickens where those were, just in an attempt to just to see if we can keep them, see if there was something on the ground there. But this, where we have them now, this area here, the goats have all cleaned this out. All of this was grown up when we moved out here, and we put the goats on this for a couple of weeks, and they cleared it, as you can see. And so now Rosa and Lucy and the gang are fertilizing for us. I'm not sure. Originally I was thinking I was going to put the garden here, but I'm not so sure that I'm going to do that. I feel like maybe there's still too much growth, and I'm going to have to deal with too many roots. I don't know. I haven't got the broad fork in on it yet. I could be wrong. Last I updated, I'm not sure that we had the storm cellar in, and you can see it's partially in. Of course, before the spring really hits, we will have it covered so that it is more of a secure place. But that is going to take care of us when the storms come rolling in this spring. We haven't really gotten any work done on the tiny cabin yet, but I think we're probably going to start that in the next week or so, as we're in a pretty good place with all of the animals. I don't have any pressing work that I feel like I need to get done, so we're going to be evaluating exactly what Tim needs to step in and do right now so that the kids and I can start getting insulation and such up on the tiny cabin. We've moved the boys down here. Poor Ganigus, he's nowhere near girls, and you see him running. He fathered 8 this fall, and we only lost 1. And so we've done well, and that one lost overnight the night of its birth, and I do believe it was probably good because it was just cold and rainy, and that baby got out of the pen and couldn't get back to mom, is what I think. And so now we got a little bit of male testosterone stuff going on. Here is, and I'm not sure, I've got to have them together. I think this one is Racer. No, anyway, Racer and Rambo. We no longer have Rocky. Rocky went on to be the sire at a herd sire at another homesteading property near us. He's doing well. He got quickly acquainted with the girls there. These guys, we are going to find out if we like goat meat. We don't know yet, but we're going to find out. So yeah, we moved the boys down here about 2 days ago. It's got them just a nice little pen. They're away from the girls, so they can be a little bit more calm. It's harder for Gannigus to smell them, which means everything down here smells a whole lot better. Okay, this little guy right here, I want you to watch. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Well, actually, this one, I think, is the one that will come up to me and put his back feet on me, like, give me some, or his front feet on me, and on the back of my legs, saying, give me some attention, which is quite funny, because he's a goat, not a dog. Here, these are our two of our newest additions to the property. This white guy, I do believe, he's in contention for becoming the herd sire here. As you can see, he's a lot smaller than Gannigus. I don't know. We had a difficult one of our babies, one of our girls, had a difficult delivery. The baby survived, but I do believe it's because Gannigus is just a bigger goat. So we may be going with this guy, if he turns out to be a good billy, for him to be the daddy of all of them. So we'll have to go through a breeding season with him to see before we do anything about Gannigus. So this is Winter, and this is Olympic. The family that these guys came from said that they were born during the Winter Olympics, and so that's how they got their names. Just really friendly, great size. They really are the size of all of the other goats other than Gannigus. Gannigus is the big guy here, and so these are likely to be the new. This one is likely to be the new herd sire, but I don't know. We still like Gannigus. Gannigus does a great job. I just may have to, the mama goat that I bred to him that had a difficult time, I know I'm not going to breed her back to him. So, got a little bit of friskiness going on here. We're not sure what's going to happen. She had a baby in December and lost it. But they've been together, so I've left them together. I have not acclimated them to the other goats just yet, and we're probably going to start that in the next week or so. Our little wood pile has continued to go down and go up, and go down and go up. We got some fabulous lumber from my parents. We have some 2x4s that are 20 foot long. And so they're going to come in quite handy as we're building stuff. So my parents were here last weekend, and they were wanting to burn off some of this stuff. And I was like, nope, you can't do that because I use this stuff. I said, it's great to be able to come out here and dig through here to find something that will help me build whatever I need, right? So yeah, it's been fun. This is the chicken tractor that was in use, but not right now because we don't need it. I'm going to get it ready because we will be in the fall once again, getting everything, or in the spring rather, getting back to going on having more chickens. Something that we've done is we built this little space right here for Rosa as soon as we got her, because she was much smaller than I realized that she was going to be. And I wanted her in with the goats, but she was too small. And so off of the shed, we actually, all of this was actually piled high with a bunch of stuff. But we went ahead and put these posts in and wrapped it with this chain link fence. Now what we're going to end up doing is, going ahead and enclosing this with wood and putting a roof on it. And then we will have like a little barnyard hospital thing. That's what I've called it, our hospital, for whenever there's a sick animal, they can go in this space because they'll be closer to us. We're still living in the kitchen. There's the kitchen. There's the bedroom. My parents did bring up their motorhome, and it is here. So whenever they want to come up, they've already got their place, and they can come up and they can stay. So this is just kind of our setup right now. Things are going well out here. We've had a great fall and a great early winter. There really has been very few days that we have not been able to be in or be outside. We've got all of the kids have basically snowsuits so that they can wear them outside. Yeah, all of the babies are coming. Here comes these guys, because they can still get in and out of the fence, and they see me coming over here. They all think it's time to feed. It ain't time to feed, but it's fun to watch them come running. They actually, when we have been away and we come home, they come running down the, because a lot of times they like to be, because you see the grass is much greener, and so they'll be over here eating, but they hear us coming, they see us coming in the drive, and they start running this way so that they can get to whatever. But yeah, so here we are. The girls are up in this pasture. They're cleaning this up a little bit more. They've done a great job in the places where they've been, just really eating down the grass and getting all of the junk out. After they get all of this brush out, what we'll do is we'll come in and we will get the wood and we will take it, and it will be our bonfire. That pile down there, that'll be our next fire, and we'll be adding a lot of this wood to that. It'll be a nice big bonfire. I hope you've enjoyed this tour and this update of High Hills Homestead. Like I said, not a whole lot going on. We're going into the really winter months, but I've said if I can just get through these next 2 months, then it's going to be a piece of cake, because March will hit and we'll have nice days. So far, we've had some great days here at the High Hills Homestead. It has not been too bad, as I've already stated. So that's just kind of what I'm looking forward to. If you want to keep up with what's going on here, just feel free to hit like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and maybe you'll have more frequent updates as we now have internet abilities so that I can upload and I can edit videos. So today, find a way to make today matter. Do something that is important to you or is important to others. But most importantly, don't just go about your day mundane. I hope you have a great day. Have a happy new year. Set those goals. Something that came to mind. Oh, we need to get this. Barbie is letting her baby girls eat. Let's see. Can you see? Okay. So, something that came to mind is have dreams, not drama. That's what I'm about. Dreams, not drama. I hope you get that, and I hope you can replace all the drama with dreams. Have a great day. Bye.